I might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I pray I can be someone's shot of holy water. I get to come on here and give a praise report. I like coming on here and speaking about my faith, but I love when I can brag on my God. Friday, I had an interview at the company I used to work at where I made pretty good money, and it's not really about the money, but I loved what I did. I built mobile homes, and I got the job, and kind of got an upgrade on the job at the moment. That's what God can do when you stay in obedience, when you put your trust in God. He gives you a praise report and you can brag on. And I seen a buddy that I work with, and he hooked me up with the first bit of reefer that I got when I got out of work release. And he's like, "You don't smoke no more?" And I said, "No, sir. God's got other plans for me." I said, I had to let it go. And I was just fixing a go-kart chain for him. And man, I got to sit there and witness to this brother. For about an hour, I chewed his ear off about Jesus and gave him my testimony. And I just love to see the wheels clicking in their heads when they're hanging on every word and it's opening their heart to Jesus. And he's like, "I got to get right. I got to quit doing this. I got to quit doing that." I said, No. You just got to get to Jesus. Get to Jesus first. If he wants you to clean it up, you'll clean it up. If it's an idol, you got to get it out the way. But don't think you're ever too dirty to come to Jesus. I fail every day. I fall short every day. Scripture says there's none good, no, not one. It says we all fall short of the glory of God. Jesus knew we couldn't keep the Ten Commandments, let alone the other 1,000 they put on top of them to keep you under oppression. The devil loves the people that stay under the legalized system, but it's our faith that saves us. Our faith in Jesus and what he did at the cross is what saves us. Nothing else. Not by works. You can't buy it, and you can't sell it, even though a lot of people do. One day we will all be held accountable for every action, every deed, and every idle word we spoke. So get your heart right. Get a heart for Jesus, because his heart is for you. Put your trust in God, and he'll never steer you wrong. It won't be easy. Tribulations will come, but he's going to hold your hand all the way through it, and he's going to give you peace in any situation. I love y'all. Stay blessed. If you got a praise report, drop it in the comments. I love to hear what God's doing in people's lives. Let's brag on our God for a little bit. Jesus is King.